Good morning, Penndale. Today is Tuesday, November 24th. I'm Eric Jessberger.
And I'm Rachel Rosenblatt. Welcome to the Thanksgiving special.
Last week, SGA went on their annual PASC conference in Harrisburg. On the trip, members participated in workshops and met a ton of new friends from around the state. They also listened to speakers, including Governor Tom Wolf, about the theme CLIMB, which stood for Care, Lead, Improve, Motivate, and Build. The speakers told their stories, including a man who climbed most of Mount Everest while helping two wounded warriors who lost their eyesight in Iraq, a man climbing Mount Kilimanjaro with his dad, and a woman who taught us to have a plan in life, but be ready to bounce back from bumps along the way. SGA thanks advisors Mrs. Josephowski and Ms. Lee for their help on the trip. It was a great experience, and they look forward to going again next year.
Penndale's Dr. D. Tommaso Kleinert had a special guest instructor yesterday in class. North Penn School District Superintendent Dr. Dietrich took over part of the class teaching students. Dr. D. Tommaso Kleinert won the North Penn Educational Foundation Walk in My Shoes raffle last spring. As part of that raffle, Dr. Dietrich would have to teach her class for a period. Dr. Dietrich enjoyed teaching English as a second language. The students loved having the big boss in their classroom. Dr. Dietrich taught 2 reading groups. He even learned how to use Google Translate to provide students with first language support. He really enjoyed being back in the classroom and being with the students. Dr. D. Tommaso Kleinert enjoyed having another set of hands in her room to help students who are emergent bilinguals who are learning to become bicultural, biliterate, and bilingual. The class went well, but we are still looking for Dr. Dietrich's lesson plans. Hey Eric, I have a joke for you. Why doesn't a turkey eat on Thanksgiving?
I'm not sure. Why?
Because it's always stuffed. North Penn TV is always stuffed with great stories. Let's see what's on their plate today.
North Penn High School Spirit Week culminated in the celebration of its annual homecoming festivities, including the pep rally, pregame party, and the crowning of King and Queen at halftime. The fun kicked off during 9th period with the pep rally, where students who signed up got pumped up for that night's football game. This year, though, there was a special twist to the event. With the help of the 2016 class cabinet, the pep rally was in black lights for the first time ever. That night, students attended the SGA's pregame party.
So we spent a lot of time working on this year, and even though it's raining, we still hope everyone has fun. Homecoming is special for everyone because it's something that everyone can get involved in, and I hope everyone had fun tonight.
Well, really, I'm in Senate, so we just got to sort of tell everyone about it and then help up with the setup, and it's hopefully it goes well. I know there's the rain, but I think it'll be fun.
Even with the tornado warning that moved everyone inside, students still had a great time.
So far, I just like being in an environment with all of my fellow North Pennians. That's not a word. But yeah, it's just fun and it's a good environment, and I'm looking forward to seeing who wins.
After an exciting first half, the moment everyone had been awaiting finally arrived, when, after much anticipation, Chris Jeffries and Jamie Devine were crowned homecoming king and queen. Capping off an amazing night, the Knights won 39-14. It was an exhilarating night and a reminder of the power of North Penn's pride and spirit. Reporting for North Penn News, I'm Tyler Pittis.
The Penndale football season had some highs and lows. Here comes Brandoff on the sideline with more.
Thanks. Joining me today is Coach Thatcher, head coach of the 9th grade boys football team. What did you think of the season, Coach Thatcher?
What did I think of the season? We struggled in the beginning. We came together as a team during practice time, and towards the end of the year, we turned things around and ended up with winning our last 2 games and tying one of the third to last game, I guess it was. So we ended up 2-4-1.
What was a highlight from the season?
I would have to say, although we ended up losing the game, but we played Pembroke and Penn field team up at the high school under the lights. It was a great atmosphere, good crowd. Team played well. We just fell a little bit short in the end.
Do you have any players that stood out to you?
There was several players who had fairly good seasons. Julian White did very well at running back. Alex Gilbert was my quarterback. He had a pretty good season. A few linemen were Jake Walton, Noah Bose, Noah Fox, and who am I missing? There's a few other players out there that I can't think of off the top of my head that also contributed to the team in the season.
Thanks, Coach. Joining me also is Alex Gilbert. Alex, what did you think of the season?
Well, I thought we did well for the most part, but that's not what our record showed. We finished strong at the end of the season.
Do you have a favorite memory from the season from either a practice or a game?
Even though we lost, the Pembroke game was one of my favorite memories because we played them tough in like the last few years. The ninth grade teams haven't played that well against them.
Do you hope to play at the high school next year?
I'm not sure yet.
Thanks, Alex. Thanks, Coach Thatcher. This is Brandon up on the sideline. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Rebecca. Not only do we have many new student faces here at Penndale this year, but also new staff members. Mary Catherine has this week's star.
I'm MCL here with Mrs. Allegretto. How are you liking Penndale this year?
I love Penndale. I had 6th grade last year, so having 7th grade this year just feels like the natural continuation. It's great.
What sort of literature are you working in your class?
We're just about to start A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens, so it's going to be excellent to teach the students about the Victorian times and about London in the past.
What colleges did you go to?
I went to Westchester University for 3.5 years for my undergrad, and now I'm back at Westchester again for my graduate degree.
What do you like to do on your free time?
In my free time, I like to travel, I like to cook, I like to run, I like to spend time with my family and my friends, and I like to watch TV a lot in the winter because TV is just like literature.
What sort of television do you like to watch?
My favorite TV show, probably a little unusual for an English teacher, is The Walking Dead.
Well, I'm Mary Catherine. Back to you at the studio.
Thanks, MCO. Last week, the 7th grade band had some special guests. Gwen has more on this story.
Thanks. I am joined with elementary school band director, Mrs. Ware. How long have you been working here in the North Penn School District, and what schools?
This is my 10th year in North Penn. I spent 6 years at Hatfield and Oak Park, and this is my 4th at Gwinnett Square in Englewood.
What instruments can you play?
All of them, but not all of them very well, but I grew up as a flute player.
Why are you joined with us at Penndale today?
Every year I like to bring our current 6th grade kids up to Penndale to watch Mr. Heller and the fabulous 7th grade band at Penndale, so they can get an experience, a real life experience about what their 7th grade band class will look like next year, and it helps make their decision for their course selection a lot easier.
So, why did you become a band director?
Influence of my high school band director. I loved playing my instrument, and I loved being in marching band, and I loved everything associated with music, and he was just truly a great inspiration, great musician, and inspired me to be my best, so I wanted to do the same, hopefully, for my students.
Well, thank you for joining us today. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Gwen. With the Eagles season heading towards a quick end, Vegas Vona took on a new responsibility.
It's me, the Vegas Vona. We're going to be off the air for a while because it's concert season here at Penndale, so make sure you go out and see the concerts. But I got a special I'm so excited I can't even get it out. I got such a VIP presentation of the new Star Wars movie, and I'll be honest with you, I'm a great lover of Star Wars. Not a big fan of my father, Darth Vader. So I'm going to give Darth Vader 2 V's down, and a thumbs up for the new Star Wars movie. Go see it.
So Rachel, what are you going to eat this Thanksgiving?
Turkey, of course. How about you?
I'm looking forward to the apple pie. More importantly, this week Aunt Mona wants to know, what are you eating for Thanksgiving?
I'm back with another Twitter question. I don't even know what Twitter is. What's your favorite part of the Thanksgiving dinner?
Pumpkin pie! Biscuits!
Turkey, food, water.
Best part about Thanksgiving dinner, especially this year, is that I'm going out to eat so I don't have to cook.
Dang, turkey.
Apple pie.
Turkey.
Fried chicken.
Pizza!
Rice, mashed potatoes, pumpkin pie, turkey and mashed potatoes,
Pumpkin pie.
Cranberry juice.
And eating turkey.
I like turkey.
The turkey. Curry. Corn.
cornbread,
The food. Green bean casserole. Pumpkin pie. Turkey.
Turkey. Pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie.
mashed potatoes, turkey,
Turkey. Turkey.
turkey,
The food.
Stuffing.
turkey, dessert. Oh my God, cheesecake.
Mashed potatoes.
Basting the turkey.
I like stuffing.
Pumpkin pie.
Turkey.
Cranberry sauce.
I like pie.
Bossy Eclair dessert. Mashed potatoes.
Mashed potatoes. Well, I take my food seriously, so I like coconut custard pie.
Chocolate.
We want to congratulate North Penn High School on becoming the new Pennsylvania Association of Student Council's Region F representative. And a special congratulations to former Penndale student Francis Burke on winning the Dale Hawley Award, which is given to an outstanding PASC workshop delegate. Congrats, Frank.
Last week, Penndale staff member Mr. Jane volunteered his time in Ecuador for an Ecuador missions trip. Ecuador is in the northwest corner of Brazil, and it takes a 21-hour plane ride to get there. Mr. Jane, who had earlier this year, with the help of his family, installed a septic system, was asked to come back and work on a dining hall. International Teams is an interdenominational evangelical Christian ministry that works to bring people together to help the oppressed. With any luck, Mr. Jane and his family hope to return in 2016. Welcome home, Mr. Jane.
Thanksgiving Day football is back at Crawford Stadium this year. At 10 o'clock a.m., North Penn alumni and Lansdale Catholic alumni will face off in the first Thanksgiving Day game since 2001. The morning will include performances from the North Penn Alumni Band and North Penn alumni cheerleaders. Former players from 1976 to 2015 will be participating in this Turkey Day tradition. Tickets are only $5. Come on out to see this tradition reignited.
At the end of the show, we will be airing a clip of the 9th grade band performing at Community Night with the Knights.
That's all we have for today. From Sarah, Sam, Sean, Logan, Gwen, Rebecca, Mary Catherine, and Vegas Vona, I'm Rachel Rosenblatt.
And I'm Eric Jessberger. Enjoy your weekend and be sure to eat lots of turkey. Happy Thanksgiving.